Hello, and welcome to another Tie-Dye Tuesday. I'm your host, Jared Hunt, and today we'll be making socks. So grab your crochet thread and your favorite pair of socks, and let's get started. First off, we'll stretch out the socks, make sure there's no wrinkles, then we'll put one on top of the other. Next, we'll make pleats, and I use the sides of the socks to be my guidelines. Once you get to the heel, you're going to do a sort of half pleat. That way everything lines up. Once we've finished pleating, it is time to bind. I'm using crochet thread here, but you can totally use sinew or rubber bands, whatever you've got on hand. Just try to remember to get the sides. I like everything to be nice and snug because I do use copious amounts of dye. And for this video, I'll be showing 3 different dye patterns. The first of which is kind of like a horizontal DNA. So instead of going vertical, I apply the dyes horizontally. And then on the other side, I step down and go like green on yellow, orange on yellow, or red on orange. Whatever it is to break it up, whatever pattern you're following. And for this one, it's just the regular DNA pattern. So it's vertical lines of colors. So you do yellow, orange, red. And then on the other side, you'll do green, yellow, orange, or orange, red, purple. Just depending upon how you want to offset your colors. And for the last pair of socks, I did both horizontal and vertical lines of color. On the first side, I did the horizontal lines of color. Then I flipped it over and did the vertical lines of color. As always, when you batch your pieces, make sure it's at least 70 degrees and you let them sit for at least 24 hours. That is the bare minimum. Personally, I do let my pieces all sit for at least 48 hours. Once the piece has batched, before I even open it, I throw everything in the washing machine for 1 cold cycle. Then I go ahead and start opening. Once that first wash cycle's done, you can go ahead and open your piece and then throw it back into the washing machine. That's 1 wash cycle on cold, and then you have 2 more on cold, and then 1 on hot, for a total of 3 cold cycles and 1 hot cycle. If you want to use laundry detergent, you're more than welcome to, but it is not necessary. After washing, if you would like to keep the size the same, hang dry. If you need to shrink it, throw it in the dryer on high heat. I want to give a big shout out to Custom Colors Incorporated, my dye supplier. I'll provide links to all the dyes used in the description. I also want to thank Masterplan Music for providing copyright-free music for content creators, and his link will be in the description as well. Thank you all so very much for watching. I really appreciate you guys spending your time with me. If you found this video entertaining or helpful, drop a like. If you want to see more tutorials, hit that subscribe button. And for the sake of engagement, leave a comment for what design you want to see next or just to say hi. Finally, if you want to browse my inventory, you can check out my Facebook page. I'll leave a link in the description. And once again, thank you all very, very much, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week.